Let's do a quick review of the Box Cushion Fabrication app. The initial screen offers up an introductory message with a link to the ebook. The 4 tabs in the gutter at the bottom remain there all the while the app is in use. Each tab navigates to a distinct function. The ebook is the first of these functions. Tap the open ebook link and the introductory page will appear. If the Chapters button at the top is tapped, a list of all the chapters will be displayed. Note that this list can be scrolled. Each chapter title serves as a hyperlink to that chapter in the book. Each chapter is intended to provide essential background for beginners, while at the same time moving on to topics and procedures that may be new to many professionals. The fillers chapter is a good example. So is the one on fitting and cutting. There has been very little written about either subject, and much of what has been written is fuzzy or inconsistent. Even Sailrite has been guilty. But no more. Each chapter, these 2 and all the rest, is clear and complete. The second tab in the gutter displays the box cushion yardage calculator. But it does much more than calculate yardage. All the sizing rules defined and explained in the ebook are applied automatically by the calculator. A scale model is generated that will ensure the most efficient use of material and the best possible fit. For example, let's assume a cushion 2.5 inches thick. As Americans, we are comfortable with imperial measurements, but metrics can be selected with the switch in the upper right-hand corner. If that 2.5 inch cushion were moderately firm, say open cell or dry fast foam, the rounding reduction, the amount subtracted from each side to keep the cushion cover snug, would be 0.156. If we move the filler density selector all the way over to relatively soft fiber-wrapped foam, the amount goes to 0.25. Every change in thickness or density affects the rounding. Note the increase in reduction when thickness is changed to 5, and that is just what is needed to keep cushion covers fitting properly. When the topmost selector is changed to irregular, the images at the top and the bottom of the screen reflect that choice. If a horizontal repeat is indicated, a pattern orientation selector appears and the pattern is displayed on the images. Move the orientation to length and the pattern on the images changes to reflect the result. Finally, selecting plate and box, or one plate, or platform modifies the image on the bottom right to indicate what will be included when calculate is hit. Now for an example. We've loaded all the required input fields along with a vertical repeat. When calculate is hit, the screen scrolls down to show the yardage required for this project along with optional piping or binding needs. And below that is a scale rendition of the roll of fabric with each panel clearly defined and placed over the vertical repeat. In this case, scrap was sufficient to provide for all necessary boxing and plaque. If pattern orientation is changed to length and calculate hit again, the panels will be shown running across the width of the fabric. The red slivers of fabric at the ends of segments indicate the 1/2 inch seam allowance that's built into the calculator whenever panel segments are required. The 3rd and 4th tabs in the gutter are useful if there is internet connectivity. One brings up the Sailrite website. Here, fabric and other supplies can be reviewed. If a fabric has horizontal or vertical pattern repeats, that will be clearly displayed as part of the description. Many other questions can be quickly answered on this site. The collection of 20 photos displayed when the fourth tab is hit is nothing short of phenomenal. Every aspect of cushion construction is carefully documented. To help find just the right one, the list of videos is separated into 5 categories. Select the most appropriate topic and review a short list of relevant videos. The Box Fabric Cushion Fabricator app is available for iPhones and for iPads. It's on the Apple Store. Check it out.